effective strategies for reducing turnover rate and retaining your top talent. Firstly, and perhaps most presciently, you need to look at your hiring processes and make sure that you are bringing in the right people. Now, obviously, this represents a little bit of a step back, going back to the beginning of the drawing board, but it is essential. And the first thing we need to do is look at role fit to see how well each applicant fits the role itself. Naturally, each role has a certain set of requirements, particularly from a behavioral perspective. For example, sales roles require people to be quite interpersonal. They need extroversion and a certain number of social skills. And if they don't have those, that's going to reduce engagement, performance, and ultimately increase turnover. So that's the first thing that you need to address. The second is hire for culture fit in addition. Now, there are many cultural elements, certain values and traits which your organization prioritizes, and a mismatch with that culture is likely to increase turnover rate. Consequently, this needs to be accounted for early on in the recruitment process, just to make sure that they will be happy and engaged in the organization itself. Next, we need to conduct exit interviews for the people who are going to leave. Naturally, they're going to be a very useful source of information, and asking them why they wanted to leave and why they didn't want to stay is going to be key to diagnosing and correcting any issues down the line. Next, we want to measure employee engagement in the incumbent staff who haven't left yet. Doing this will allow us to identify the specific factors that may be causing attrition and turnover. For example, it might reveal that there is a mismatch between management and staff, causing conflict. Or maybe there's conflict between employees, or maybe it's the organization's reward system that is causing problems. In any case, collecting this information could help diagnose the problem. And finally, using predictive analytics, particularly from the information gained from the previous two methods, is going to be essential to predicting who is going to quit, finding out who is at high risk of turnover, and then incrementally improving your recruitment processes and talent management systems incrementally.